posted in a while, but I haven't posted any videos in a long time. Mainly because I've been busy doing a lot of events, and mostly because I have no ideas. Like, I do want to do a story time video about my weird con experience that I'm pretty sure if you're watching my live stream on Instagram the other day, you know what I'm talking about. So just do it anyway. I mean, I'm not, you know, saying anybody's name or anything, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But my reasoning behind this video today is, again, the live stream that I did. Was it last week? Oh my god, my stomach. Last week, I think I did. Well, hello. 1 second. Okay. So, I forgot what I was gonna say. By the way, I'm sorry I look really bad today. I mean, my hair is a mess. There's nothing I can do about it. My hair is untamable right now. Plus, I messed up my bangs, but we're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, to the point of this video. On the live stream that I did I'm pretty sure it was last week, I was talking about how a lot of people have been telling me, like, oh, I look up to you, you inspire me, and, you know, stuff like that. I wanted to talk about, you know, the things that kind of motivate me to do cosplay and to keep me going in the cosplay community, because as you all may know, I was in the, how do I say it? I was really wanting, I can't talk today, it's school, school, I wasn't even gonna say that, I'm sorry, I'm out of it, alright, hold on, okay, I found a good word, I was on the verge of quitting cosplay. Yeah, I know. Mainly because a lot of drama came along with cosplaying, and it was just too hard for me to handle. I was in a really bad place. Yeah, I know you hear that a lot, but it's serious. I was in a really bad place, and cosplay wasn't helping because there were so many people just trying to bring me down, and it almost worked. But good thing it didn't, because I actually found motivation in doing it, because, you know, people, when I post up my Robin pictures from my old Robin cosplay, which will probably be coming back soon, doing upgrades on it, when I see the comments on there, it's always like, well, you inspired me to do this, and you inspired me to do Robin, and you inspired me to do that version of Robin. And that honestly means a lot to me. Like, never did I ever think about, God, never did I ever, that moment when Bae is texting you, never did I ever think that I would, never did I ever think that I would inspire anybody. There was a point in time where I didn't feel like I was good enough to be a cosplayer, that my skills weren't good enough, that, you know, it's just the things that people were saying about me and to me that made me feel like I wasn't good enough, and I kind of thought that for a while, especially because I kind of, like, noticed that a lot of people weren't talking to me anymore in the cosplay community, and I didn't know why, but I don't know, I thought there was something wrong with me, but, you know, so, okay, I was on the verge of quitting cosplay, and then a friend of mine messaged me, inviting me into his cosplay. It just went out of focus. I'm scared that there's like a ghost behind me or something. Like, wouldn't that be scary? Anyway, a friend of mine wanted me to be part of his cosplay group called Nerd Mafia, and I was like, you know, okay, I'll do it. And then ever since then, being a part of that group has made me feel like I am good enough. You know, a lot of cool things have happened to me while I was in that group. Got to meet Kevin Conroy twice. That was awesome. I got to meet him as Batgirl too. That was pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of cool things have been happening at Stan Lee's Comic-Con. You know, Kamikaze, I still call it Kamikaze because that sounds better. I saw this little Batgirl that was dressed as a DC Superheroes version of Batgirl, and she was so excited to see me, and I was excited to see her. Like, her parents said that I made her day. She made my day. Like, so I took a picture with her and posed with her, and she looked so happy. It was awesome. I'll put a picture somewhere over here. I'll put a picture in there. And later on, the parents got in contact with the president of Nerd Mafia, Nick, and they said that they're so happy that I made her day, and that, you know, they're happy that I posed with her, and they're thanking me for posing with her, and it felt really good that I made a little kid's day. And that's like, that I always say that that's one of the, oh my god, I tripped. Okay, let me try to get through this without dying. I forgot where I was at. I gotta fix this. Oh, my Robin pin came off. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, let me fix this really quick. I swear, I've had this pin since I was like in high school, and it's good luck for me. I never take it off because, you know, Robin is one of my favorite characters. He's one of my favorite characters. Obviously, I mean, I cosplayed as him, but anyway, yeah. It just means a lot to me that, you know, I always say that making kids' days is like my favorite part of cosplaying. Like, their faces when they see you and their reactions is awesome. Like, when was I? I was dressed up as Raven, and a little kid came up and hugged me, and I was like, oh my god, that's never happened before. And, you know, talking to the kids is cool. I could have sworn I had a conversation with somebody as Robin. I think it was at the DC. My stomach keeps making weird noises. I'm sorry if you hear like growling in the background. It's my stomach. I don't know what's wrong with my stomach, but it's trying to talk to me. Maybe because, you know, I don't know, my stomach. Never mind, I was going to sound right. I was saying my stomach is haunted, but I'm just rambling now. I know there was a lot more to this story too. Because it's not just that, but it's also like when people say, oh, like, I'm a fan of yours, you know, you're an inspiration to me, and just knowing that my cosplays inspire other people made me want to keep doing it. And, you know, I like making people happy, and I hope to make people happy with my cosplay. That's why I try so hard to make my cosplays good, and I'm glad that I didn't go through with quitting cosplay. I don't know where I would be without the group, the Nerd Mafia group. They're all like family to me, and they're the reason why I kept cosplaying, and I want to thank them for that. You know, I'll put their link in, you know, I'll put their link into their Instagram, I'll put the link to their Instagram and their Facebook page below. Anyway, but, you know, I was so discouraged at that time that I was in a bad place. I didn't even want to do my Batgirl cosplay anymore, but I had already bought the cowl. I always said that after I did Batgirl, I was gonna quit. But honestly, the reason why I did Batgirl is because people were telling me that I couldn't be Batgirl. They were telling me I couldn't be Batgirl because I was too small and that I just didn't look right, that I didn't have the right body type, and I'm just like, does that even matter? Like, who are you to tell me what I can and can't do? But I did it anyway, and I'm pretty happy with it now. You know, I just hate how cosplay is becoming like this big competition and everything. That's not what it's going out of focus. I wonder if it's the lights or if my room is legit haunted. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. Anyway, what was I saying? But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way my Batgirl came out, and especially making that girl stay dressed as Batgirl was pretty awesome. And now I'm really starting not to care what other people think about my cosplays. I mean, I'm not cosplaying to please them. I'm cosplaying to please me and make other people happy. Yeah, it's just cosplaying became like this huge competition. There's always people trying to outdo you and everything, and it's kind of annoying. But you know, it's kind of like with everything you get into. You know, sometimes it becomes a little stressful, but, you know, it's all worth it in the end, honestly. I mean, I couldn't think of any... Here goes... I can't talk. Anyway, on a different subject, I don't know, I got to meet a lot of cool people that I probably would have never gotten to meet without, you know, Nerd Mafia. I got to meet Kevin Conroy. Who else did I meet? I'll put the Kevin Conroy pictures in there too. Who else did I meet? I know I met somebody else. I met a lot of cool bigger cosplayers that I admire. Like I met Rhapsody. I don't know. I was gonna call her Instagram. I was gonna call her by her Instagram name, but I met Rhapsody. For those of you who know, she does what does she do? She does Rogue and all that, and I really look up to her. Who else did I meet? My stomach keeps making weird noises. I got to meet a lot of cool people that dress up on the Hollywood Strip, if that's what it's called. I don't know, Hollywood Boulevard, whatever you call it. It's a strip to me. I got to meet Hollywood Jack Sparrow, which is really awesome. The Agents of Chaos, I love them. I love how Zoe is so into character like 24/7, because I can never do that, but I try sometimes. But yeah, I got to meet them. And the Southland Ghostbusters, they're pretty cool too. Hung out with them at Club Nerdtopia last Friday. And I was dressed as Raven, and they kept like, it was just fun. It was fun. Yeah, meeting new people is always fun. Been doing a lot of shoots too. I did a Teen Titans shoot with Mia, who's also known as Harley Quinnology. This is really awesome. Her and Indy, which is also known as Offshark, and Andy, who is he's Nightwing. He goes by Captain Dandy Andy. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I messed up your Instagram name, Andy. I didn't mean to. Oh, I'm Christina, Andy's girlfriend. She's adorable. I got to meet all of them. We did a shoot. I was Raven. I just kicked over my Xbox controller. I was Raven. Mia was Starfire. Indy was Beast Boy, and Andy was Nightwing. And we all planned it, and we did a couple cool shoots together. I'll probably put a picture in there somewhere too. I mean, I think this thing is just gonna be full of pictures. I'm really trying to think about what I do. I think this video is gonna be me screwing up my words. I'm really trying to think of what videos to do next. I almost tripped again. I'm trying to think of what videos to do next. I know a lot of people wanted me to do a math tutorial, which I did make one in the past, but for some, it was too dark, so I couldn't upload it. I did make a video of a Nerd Mafia at Disneyland, but it didn't upload for some weird reason, so I'm going to try to do that. It was like way back in October, but I don't think it matters anyway. I do want to do that story time really bad. Like, I think it would entertain other people and, you know, teach other people a lesson, I guess, because, I don't know. It was just a weird day that day. Oh, and I want to do another Q&A because I didn't do the last one, and I tried to do a live one, but that just turned into a weird thing. But yeah, so that's all I have to say. So, you know, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I don't have a Twitter. I'm sorry, I can't use it. And I will try to make more videos.